Those who know do not speak. Those who speak do not know. My name is Anders. Most people call me Stone, though. That's my nickname. I've been homeless for ages, and I think there is a thin line between sort of traveling and homelessness. Just recently, I moved into a council accommodation for the first time after like almost 12 years in London. Previously, I've been living in the street or living with friends or sometimes renting rooms with other people. There's some chambers. Chambers.
So when was the first time you started begging?
Oh, maybe as a kid, you know. It's like. Yeah, but not on I never done it really on a regular basis.
Is it okay for you?
Yeah. For me, it's quite okay, but sometimes it is not a good feeling because you have to reach a certain state of mind to feel all right doing it. Yeah.
So are people sometimes rude to you when you beg?
Very rarely.
So what happened when they were?
It depends on my mood. Maybe I answer back, maybe I don't.
But can you explain to me the situation when people were rude to you? Can you tell me something about what happened then?
No, nothing happens. Maybe they just swear something and walk by, and I usually ignore it.
What do they say?
Oh, say maybe, fuck you, get yourself a job, or something like that.
And what do you say back?
I don't answer usually.
Well, what do you do?
I say, this is my job, or go fuck yourself, or whatever.
Do you find it sometimes feeling humiliated?
No, not very, no. No, it's not... I almost stopped doing it. Sometimes it's actually good for a change. Sometimes it is better money. Sometimes it is not. Normally, you get very small coins.
So you get this money, and then what? When you beg, what do you do next?
Go get a beer. I want to travel all the time and always have my own place to live wherever I go.
So when did you have the sense of that you were at home last time?
I don't know how long time it was now, maybe 8 years ago. My mother died and all of our sort of living places got very divided. So that time is in the past. I think I'm not up to my own standards at the moment. I used to have a very good life, but I have made some small improvements just recently.
So do you know if you can get back to that life again?
I will have to. And I think probably before the end of the year.
What are you gonna do?
I do not know exactly, but somehow I have to make a lot of money. I'm selling the biggest magazine in the street, and I've done that for a very long time, but in broken up periods. Sometimes you do make a bit of money, but it's mostly pocket money. Sometimes it's very hard to sell the big issue, and everyone just passes you by, and you are in public, but you never really get to talk with anyone seriously. I've wanted to be a traveler most of my life, but also I worked as a teacher, and I've been running language institutes in the Far East, or been working with them quite intensively for many years. And I was a teacher, made reasonably much money, and had a nice place to live. I think after that, I traveled back to India and Nepal for like 3-4 years. And when I came back, I had no place to stay. That's how it happened, because I just had no place to stay. I could stay in a hotel maybe for a couple of days, but I didn't have very much money either at the time. My situation is unfirm. I don't even have the books. I have no time for preparation. I'm stressed out of my wits every day as to make money. I'm more or less have become an alcoholic already, and I have friends to look after. And we smoke, you know, like hashish, marijuana, and I love that.
What are you smoking?
Parvati Valley. Shiva created a wife because she didn't eat an apple in the Ice Age. And then all the dinosaurs came around and said, why are you eating the apple? And says, because I'm from Covent Garden, where I drink cider. It was a very strange person who came there to tell us about, you know, the future of philosophy and friendship. Yeah, having reached 50, I think, looking back on everything, there are some things that I'm very happy that I've done. In a different way, there are certain things that I have neglected. I never got really, for example, married. I don't have any children like many people my age have. Freedom is very important to me. I want to have a destination. I want to be able to go somewhere. I like to be on the road. I like to travel and still be able to go to interesting places and meet people that I can study with.